towards Walkabout Creek Hotel, and around Winton and all these surrounding areas, it's just all flat. But then every now and then you just come up to these little jump ups, is what they call them. It's like little mountainous, low ranges. They just call them jump ups. So it's just nothing around.
Except for me.
And then this jump up.
We left Winton and made our way to the Blue Heeler pub. After having a good look around, we got back in the car and headed a bit further down the road, where we stopped for a night at the Walkabout Creek Hotel, also known as the Crocodile Dundee pub. The next day, we made our way to Julia Creek to have a dip in their famous bars.
Around me, well, there's nothing but the breeze and the great unknown. Leave your worries and your suitcase. All you don't need, nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes down a wishing well. It's your heart's desire carry you. Come and sail with me to the open ocean, where you don't have to dream because there's you.
We're going to stay here at Mary Kathleen for a few days and do a day drive into Mount Isa. There's a couple of little day drives that we'll do, so hopefully I can show you them as well. To think that there was a township here once. What was there? Was there a school there, or there was a post office? And
some sporting facilities. There was some sporting facilities. There was a general store, school, just like a little town. And all that's left is concrete slabs. Just concrete slabs, and you can camp on them so you get nice and level. And yeah, it was all for this mine.
But we thought we'd just come out here for the arvo and have a look. And geez, I don't know. It's huge. And the colour of that water, it makes you want to jump in, but yeah, I don't think so somehow. Being a uranium mine once upon a time, it's probably not a good idea. So when you come down into the mine and you see the mine, you can go two ways. You can go to the pit. There's a little sign there that points you to the pit, and to the left is that lookout. You can just look out all over the landscape. It's bloody beautiful, I reckon. Hey.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You can see a dam wall which also serviced the town when it was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there, do yourself a favour. You need a bit of a four-wheel drive. I didn't go in a four-wheel drive, but you need a little bit of high clearance to get up in there. But it's just a dirt, gravelly, rocky track. Mm-hmm. So yeah, do yourself a favour and have a look at that as well. So we just left Mary Kathleen camp for the day. Coming for a bit of a drive. It's going to be about 40-50 minute drive from Mary Kathleen. And we're just doing a little bit of exploring, checking out the place, and we come across this little gem. Nice little waterhole, Fountain Springs I think it's called. It's a magic spot. I love it. There's a few other things out here that you can look at. There's an old cemetery, another little town sort of like Mary Kathleen where there was a mine. I can't remember all the names of it, but if you look it up you'll find it. There's a railway tunnel that was hand-picked. So, not that we've done any real research, especially me, I'm not much of a research person, but we're going to check out this tunnel, and this used to be what I'm gathering, because we see a few old railway bridges. This was once like a bit of a railway track for a mine, an ore mine. Don't ask me what kind of ore mine, but and this was the railway track for it. So, and we've come across a couple of old bridges that have collapsed, but you can see the remnants of them. And we're going to check out this tunnel, which I believe is about 70 meters long, and was just hand pick and shovel, just dug through the side of the mountain. So hopefully we find it. But it's not a rough drive. Not a hard drive, maybe a little rough, I should say.
Just sharp rocks.
Just a few sharp rocks, yeah. So, and you can see a little bit where, I guess, water, maybe a bit of a creek or a bit of a wash run or something is down there that maybe they were following. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Back in, I'm going to say the 20s, that all this was here. And we're just coming out to have a little bit of an explore, and hopefully we find it and see what it looks like. So we're just coming up to an old cemetery, I suppose it is. And there's just some grave sites of some of the workers that were working on the mine, I guess. I'm not going to go in there, but yeah. Unfortunately, that's the sad truth of it all, that there are people that did die out here just doing their job.
Just walking to do that shot, and there's just so much of this white. I reckon it's quartz. Just hundreds of them. I'll see if I can show you some. But it's just beautiful, like glittering around. Hang on, I'll just bring you in. Just with the red earth and that white quartz, it's so pretty.
Just come into the tunnel. Wow. Look. This was chiselled out in 1920. Typical of me, always wanting to go and see what's around the corner. So we've just come through the tunnel, All this has all been chiselled out. God knows how hard that would have been. So I just thought I'd come a little bit further and see what's out the other end. Look at that, and it even looks like that's where they were mining. Straight ahead there, I reckon. And there's this big valley. God, I love this country. I just love it. I don't know, all this rock. See all this, it just sparkles. Just sparkles all through you. I don't know, is that what they were mining? I don't know.
Well, we just did the road to the tunnel, and a bit gnarly, not too bad, but we didn't go all the way. We stopped about halfway and walked the rest of the way in because it got very narrow and we're a bit worried about scratching our car. So we thought, okay, bit of a wide spot, let's just park on the side of the road and walk in. And yeah, so I'm now walking back across the track, and Scott's gonna drive. Beautiful views.
So if you do come out here to look at the tunnel, there's a sign, which we didn't read, we found out later on, that you've got to follow these red posts, because the other track can get pretty gnarly for us anyway, and we're on our own, so you're out in the middle of nowhere. I don't want to do anything crazy stupid, so we turned around and come back, and then we found out we had to follow those red posts. So yeah, if you come out here, remember, red posts.
Coming back from the railway, just out the window here I can see this beautiful ridgeline, and I'm pretty sure it's the other side of the waterhole that we were at earlier. I'll just show you. Just in between those two trees. Just beautiful.
How cool is Julie driving? I love it.
I don't get to do it often because he loves four-wheel driving.
I do love four-wheel driving, but I do like Julie in the seat as well.
Well, you get to see all the stuff that I get to see.
That's the difference, hey? Like, you get to look around a lot more when you're the passenger, because obviously you're concentrating on the road. So it's good to swap over and see all the other stuff. Like, it's loving this place. tell ya, this is bloody awesome.